in most of our games.
Hey, it's been a fun time. But no, I guess. So, do you want the original, like how I got into tabletop, or how I got into D&D? Because those are two completely different.
Nah, how you got into the hobby period is kind of where I'm at.
I thought you were going to say, do you want the normal version or the crazy version?
The weird version.
The
wild version.
No, not for this. Unfortunately, I have a very boring fucking tabletop origin.
Just to throw the context out, Matt was showing me and Sam a video, or no, he's showing me the steamed hams bit from The Simpsons because I had never seen it, and he just goes, "Do you want the regular version or the wild version?" And so now that's just the thing we say. He showed me the wild version. It was a time.
It was great.
It's so good.
But no, so I know you guys. Are you guys familiar with like White Wolf games and some of the properties?
We literally just talked about it.
I know. For context. God.
Oh my God.
Jumping down my throat. Anyways,
go ahead.
So they made this game called Scion, and Scion is basically like you are a child of a god. It could be a Greek god or Japanese god or Norse god. Doesn't matter. You are the quote unquote scion of a god, and you go out into the world. It was like, what if like Percy Glackson was like more modern and edgy and stuff? And it's like you had guns. And this was probably like I don't know, like freshman year of high school.
I just really like the idea of, what if Percy Glackson just racked the Glack on Zeus?
Wait, did you almost just say Percy Glackman?
Oh no!
Yes,
Why didn't you?
Percy Glackson.
Oh no, brother!
I just like the idea of like Hades being like, "I have your mother, Percy." He's just like, "Well."
Time to go to town. Just Glacks the guy.
Fucking John Wick music starts playing.
Oh my God. Anyway, sorry, Matt. The image of Percy Jackson with a Glock kills me.
Yeah. But no,
Percy Jackson novels, great, by the way.
They are. But no, so that is also when I got invited to play because a bunch of my friends were in a game, and one of them got me actually into. He gave me like all the audiobooks for the Percy Jackson like novels, and I listened to them. I'm like, oh, this is pretty neat. And I'm like, all right, so this game, it's like Percy Jackson but edgier. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I can get into this. And so they helped me make a character, and I had no idea what the fuck I was doing because they didn't explain anything to me. And they're like, all right, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know, what am I, like 14, 15? Edgy. I want to be a samurai, but he's like the son of Hades, and Hades gave him a katana. And it's like, why?
Matt, I hate everything you just said.
Yeah,
dude. Get the fuck out.
I love everything he just said. This is amazing.
God,
this is pure teenage weeb cringe.
Yep.
So I'm trying to contain the laughter so I can come in and talk. But what the fuck, dude?
It was very bad.
I just love again, this is Hades being like, son, I understand that you seek power. I just so happen to have this fucking katana.
Yeah, Naruto music starts blasting.
Hey, Matt, when did you play DMC?
Oh my God.
Not for a very long time after that.
Matt made Virgil. Matt just made Virgil.
You really
Son of
Hades. Just make Virgil, dude.
Oh, did I? Oh, shit. I don't even play Devil May Cry.
You basically
Fuck.
did. Oh my God, that's amazing. Please continue.
But yeah, so I did that. And also, actually, so because of that, I was into, at the time, Naruto and Percy Jackson. So I'm like, I'll just fuse the two together. Perfect.
Stop. Please stop. Oh my God.
Love it.
So the session was like, literally, I showed up, introduced myself. I don't remember what the other players, like what their deals was. All I know is the DM and one of the players were really close friends and basically focused this entire session around that one player. And we fought like some kind of like hybrid panther creature, and it one-shot me. Like literally one-shot me, I died, and that's it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Can I do anything? He's like, nope. And then the other player was the highlight of the whole thing. Pulled out his super guns or whatever. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to take my, I don't know, insert god here, damage bolt gun and blast the panther creature and murder it. And oh yeah, super cool. And I'm going to take its skull and make it into armor or something. I don't remember any context.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So anyway, I started
I
the black.
intently, and I just lost the plot. I'm so confused.
Welcome to my world.
Okay, wait.
And-
so could you take that from the top, just that last little bit after you get mauled by a panther?
Yeah. So literally, first our combat, which I was never explained to how combat worked, by the way. I pulled up my sword. I slashed the monster. I didn't do any damage.
Matt, were you even given the rule book at all?
I was like, hey, Matt, we're going to make you a character sheet. Here you go.
What? You weren't given the rule book? What the fuck?
Not till after. No. I actually have the PDF here.
What the hell?
That's amazing. Holy shit.
So I attacked the panther thing, and then it literally fucking one-shot me. And the DM described, it smacks you into the side of your tree. All your limbs are broken and you can't move. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I'm gonna just call this player Superstar shows up, annihilates the panther in like one turn. And then meanwhile, I'm just sitting here dying in a corner, slumped over a tree. And I'm like, guys, help, anyone? Meanwhile, they're like, yeah, I wish to harvest the panther and make some, I don't know, sick gauntlets or some shit out of its skull. I don't remember. It was. After that, that kind of turned.
I have so many questions.
Oh my God. So many
but
questions.
also, this just reaffirms my belief in I must teach myself the rules on everything, because if the DM doesn't teach me while I'm playing, that's on me. Because I don't know, DMs are people too. They shouldn't have to teach you things.
I'm not gonna lie. It's so gangster that they were like, you don't need the rules. It'll be fine.
I
like,
just the idea. Well, no. Like, also the fact that they give you the rules after you got your ass kicked.
Yeah, after you die.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Well,
hold on. Oh my God, I can't.
What?
Hold on. You know what? Just continue. Fuck it.
Okay, so thinking about it now, like as an adult, and I'm like, okay, I think I joined in midway through their campaign. I'm assuming, because they all had a stab. Like it was like 3 or 4.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, 3 or 4 other people than the DM, and then I just hopped in, and then I just got fucking annihilated. So there's that, and then thinking about it, it's like afterwards I was really invested. I'm like, oh, even though I got destroyed, and I was like, I didn't like the session, but maybe I can play it with like people and find other people and maybe actually run the game and actually be able to play instead of being like a broken mess in the corner of the room.
Okay, hold on. Wait, I need to. Okay. Did you play? You played one session?
Yes.
That was it?
I played one session and then attempted to start up another session with my buddy Joe, who I will get back to because he is how I got into D&D.
Integral?
Yeah. And then another friend. And we tried getting, just the 3 of us, tried getting a game together. But the problem is none of us wanted the DM.
Okay, hold. So you played one session in the Scion campaign, and then did you leave because you like, I'm out, this is stupid, or did they kick you out? Like, how did that resolve?
It was a mix of, I didn't like the fact that I literally just showed up and died, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess this is the game. But I liked
Understandable.
the idea. Yeah, but I liked the idea of the game, and I wanted to keep playing it. But then I guess their campaign fell through, or they tried doing like an online game in some forum website, I don't remember, and that fucking fell through. So it was a real big mess.
Okay, so you played one session and then it fell apart. They didn't give you the rules, so you had no fucking clue basically what was going on. And so that was just sort of the end of that. Like, it was that one weird ass session, and then you just like peace.
Well, I
peace
didn't,
out.
Not peace out, because like
kind
I
of,
still wanted
really.
to. Yeah, I still
wanted to play, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, it never happened, because when I tried setting up a game with Joe and the other friend, we wanted to play, but none of us wanted to DM. So by the end of, we were just like, all right, well, if none of us are going to DM, then I guess just, whatever. And eventually, like, time went on, we forgot. So
Okay.
yeah, that was my introduction to tabletop in general. Like,
What the